is up, friends? Well, not much at all. Today is nothing special. It's 45 days until Tears of the Kingdom, and it also happens to be my birthday. To commemorate these two occasions, I'm here just sitting down with my friend, Eiji Aonuma, just casually showing me one of the most anticipated games of all time, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I am here to react to and discuss the gameplay presentation of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, in a special episode of the Kiro Tarakai GameCast. This is a very, very significant presentation. This is the first unedited and extended footage of gameplay from Tears of the Kingdom we have seen, and is more than double of all of the footage we have received over the past 4 long years. Now, it is finally beginning. We are almost a month away from the release of Tears of the Kingdom, and we are just beginning to see more and more of this title. I am extremely excited about it, if you could not tell. So, what are my expectations going into this presentation? Well, I honestly have little to no idea whatsoever. I do have a few expectations, but we honestly know nothing about what is going to be shown off in this presentation. I am fairly certain that we shall be up in the sky, this new area in Tears of the Kingdom. Quite possibly on that cluster of islands we have seen so much of in the trailers. This cluster of islands has been speculated to be the game's tutorial area, this game's version of the Great Plateau. I personally agree with this theory and believe that this presentation may take place on that cluster of islands. And so, I expect in this presentation we will see Mr. Aonuma exploring the sky and showing off one or more of the core gameplay elements of Tears of the Kingdom. I expect that he will show off Link's new gross, glowy hand abilities, which is the official name of those abilities, by the way, gross, glowy hand abilities. But I think that building vehicles will come later in the game and might not be shown off here. Then again, we have no idea exactly what to expect from this. I cannot wait to see how this game is similar to Breath of the Wild and how it is different. It's been 6 years since Breath of the Wild, and I'm eager to see how this carries on the legacy of that huge game while also forging a path of its own with new elements. And, of course, I hope that there is at least one thing that surprises us, just catches us off guard. In addition, I have a suspicion, it's a catchy little rhyme, I say it all the time. Anyway, I have a suspicion that we shall at long last see the official reveal of that leaked Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch OLED model that we saw a few months ago. We could also see other promotional materials. Perhaps after this presentation, we will have more official artwork just like we had after the February 2023 Nintendo Direct. And as for a demo, I don't really expect it. This game is too big to get a demo, and honestly, I'm already sold on it. I don't need a demo. But I expect that some people would want a demo, but I don't think Nintendo's going to risk it because they don't want too much information getting out about this game. So, again, I do not expect a demo of Tears of the Kingdom at all. Lastly, I am a bit worried that these 10 minutes may show off too much. I'm slightly scared about spoilers. I do want to go into Tears of the Kingdom knowing not too much about it, wanting to be surprised and filled with that sense of awe that was so prevalent in Breath of the Wild. I really don't want to know too much about Tears of the Kingdom before playing it, despite me dissecting diligently all of the previous trailers looking for all sorts of secrets. I really want this to be a similar experience to Breath of the Wild, the sense of discovery and awe. And that's one of the reasons I'm so excited about Tears of the Kingdom. And that's one of the reasons I'm so excited about this gameplay presentation. So, let's see what Mr. Aonuma has to show to us. Okay, here we go. It's time. Okay, here we go. Hello, Mr. Aonuma.
Eiji Aonuma,
It's good to see you.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hey, look how sharp he looks.
First,
Nice
we have some
haircut.
news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Yes.
Thank you very much for waiting.
It's been worth the wait, Mr. Aonuma.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Yes.
Okay? Let's begin.
Thank you for the birthday gift, Mr. Aonuma. It's
Here we
been
are
great.
in the land of Hyrule.
Oh, we're on the surface.
Like The Legend of Zelda,
There's one of those towers in the background.
there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is.
Yeah.
It's changed in many ways.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on the surface.
If we
Oh,
talk
there's
about
another
all
one of the
changes
towers.
Today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
Features. Man, we're not in the sky. We're on the surface.
In this game,
Maybe
the
we'll
vast
work our
world
way
of
up to the
Hyrule
sky.
reaches high into the sky.
Wow.
You'll
Look at
notice
that
some
island.
landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Sky Islands. Or Skylands.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky
Oh,
Islands when they're so high
There's
up?
an NPC in trouble. Help him, Mr. Aonuma.
If we take a look,
What's that
something's falling from the sky.
wooden table beside the stable?
Do you see it?
Is that crafting,
That
Mr.
is.
Aonuma?
Let's head over to it.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's
We're
falling
almost
piece
at
of
the spot where the
Sky
object fell.
Island. We're gonna probably rewind it and go up to the sky.
Here it is.
Surprised that we start on the surface.
Okay,
Oh, let's look at the
use
UI.
one of Link's new abilities.
The abilities look like they're
You can
controlled
do
with
this on the
L.
rock that just
Okay,
fell.
yeah, same as runes. But on the D-pad, the up is food this time. Is to access food instead of
This
accessing
power is known as
rune
recall,
abilities
which
or
rewinds
arm
an object's
abilities.
movement.
There's one of the swirly shrine
Since
things.
I just used recall on the fallen rock,
Wow.
I can now rise
He's
into
going
the
up so
sky.
far. He's so
We're
fast.
a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's
Look
use
at
the
those
paraglider to
islands.
reach one of them.
There's the paraglider.
There are a few other
R
Sky
is to
Islands
dive,
here
yep.
too.
Skydiving. Man, this is gonna be amazing.
I made it.
Dragon.
There are lots of ways to reach the
There's
Sky
dragon.
Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, now we're in a
now
different
we're
spot.
on a slightly bigger Sky Island.
This is like the Great Plateau
Just
area,
like
isn't it?
on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing
There's
here.
one of the Lomai Labyrinths, and that big shrine
Many of those
tower
yellow
thing.
trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
And it looks like, yeah, he has a different ability right now. I wonder what it is. Man, this is so beautiful.
There's a branch on the ground. When you
Good.
find something like this, you should pick it up.
Yeah.
It might come in handy later.
Okay, so here's the map. It's
Let's
just displaying the sky.
Oh, something's there.
It's the map I have layers.
This is
Oh,
a brand new enemy called a construct.
construct.
We'll fight it using the branch we
It's like an ancient robot.
Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good.
So enemies in the sky will be like these
branch, and
ancient Zonai.
we defeated it.
It looks like their abilities is the same.
Moving on.
Zonai charge!
We've now explored more
The
of
first
the
official
Sky
appearance of the word Zonai.
Island. As expected,
That's wild.
fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken.
Yeah.
So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
What is it?
If we use this branch
Reforge
and walk
weapons?
over here and do this, look, we can stick them together. I created a makeshift hammer.
Oh, that's so
This is
cool.
called Fuse. You can stick objects together
Fusing.
to create new weapons with various effects.
Stick objects
Let's
together.
take on another construct with this fused weapon.
That's incredible. Yeah, that's kind of what
Do
we've
it
seen in
with
the
two of
first
them at once.
few trailers. You can fuse things together to create new weapons.
Oh, we beat one.
Wow, that's gonna
Attack is
so many
definitely
possibilities for weapons. Fusing things together.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better.
See, that's the thing we already knew about. We just didn't know how it worked.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
So now we know how fuse works.
You can fuse two weapons, for example.
Oh,
If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
make it even longer.
we can create a weapon with a much longer attack.
This is great. So many possibilities.
With this, we don't
Fusing
have to
weapons
get too
together.
close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
There's gonna be so many possibilities. Oh,
You can also
there's a new
fuse
mushroom.
arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Oh, there's the food. Okay, yeah, we can fuse stuff with
Use
arrows.
an ice elemental material to an
Yes,
arrow.
yes, we've seen this. Awesome.
Use faraway enemies.
So it's a really nice UI element where you can fuse things together.
In addition,
That's going to create so many possibilities. Wow.
there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
So you can use...
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
So you can make
So
heat-seeking
it's time to
arrows.
use these.
There's another dragon.
Here's an
Peace
eyeball
eyeball.
you can get by defeating monsters.
Look at all those
Use
materials.
it to an arrow, and
Nice.
it homed in on the target.
Oh, materials are so useful now.
Let's
They're
try
so
this on
useful
another
now.
bird. I'll
That's
just
awesome.
fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
That's amazing. This
Depending
whole
on what you stick together,
fusing concept has so many
could also be
possibilities.
beneficial for hunting.
This is awesome. Yep.
I've fused a mushroom to my shield.
Just put stuff on
Now,
shields.
You're
It's
probably
great.
wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
Ooh,
Let's fight an enemy with this.
interesting.
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack!
So
Even
many
if you struggle
possibilities with this new
combat,
mechanic.
You can take down enemies using similar methods.
I keep on saying it, but
In the previous game,
this
you
is really
usually
nice.
get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies.
Mhm.
But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
So many
Some of the
details
Sky
here.
Islands even have rivers.
New ability.
We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that.
Oh,
We need a boat.
that looks like a shrine icon on the map.
There isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
He's gonna build a boat.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
Okay, so that new ability is like Magnesis.
Let's do
Magnesis.
one more. We'll bring this over here.
Except it's not with
and attach a
magnetic
third
stuff.
log. It's a makeshift raft.
Oh,
This is
man!
another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the
Ultra
log is
Hand. It's a
curved,
reference to one of Nintendo's
they can be detached.
toys
Let's
back in the
modify
day.
shape of the raft.
That's a fun reference. Ultra Hand.
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Crafting. This is crazy
This
crafting.
on water.
It's the new abilities.
It's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat.
This is amazing how
However,
customizable everything will
won't
be.
move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
But yeah, again. Oh, yep, the
There's
brothers.
something here. Let's
Yeah,
try
the
it.
UI is like mostly the same. Oh,
Oh, wind.
it has a
It's
battery.
blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan.
Is that
Why don't
is that
we
the
try
battery icon?
attaching
Is that the stamina meter? No. We've already seen the stamina meter. Yeah, the UI is mostly the same,
We'll
except
attach another.
food
This
and
should
the
make it
materials
well
are up on
balanced.
the D-pad. Yeah, so this whole building
Okay,
things,
they're attached.
you know, with these new abilities, we've seen it in the previous trailers, but we just speculate about it. It's not been officially confirmed, but now.
Hey, it's moving.
Okay, so the battery meter is for the
It's
propellers, I
sailing
think.
pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
Wow. This is crazy.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. Alright, we reached the other side.
We're almost at 10 minutes. Ooh. That's an
In the most recent trailer,
NPC
we showed scenes
robot,
of Link
like.
riding a large car and a flying machine.
Mm-hmm.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead,
You
you'll be
build
able
them.
to freely craft them on your own.
Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and
There are
bolts.
all sorts of options
Wow.
you'll come across in
Guess now we know how this whole
Depending on how you use your
crafting system
imagination,
works.
you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Wow, it works
There are even more.
so interestingly.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
Okay. Oh, there's the
Look,
teardrop movement.
I passed right through the ceiling.
Yep.
This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
Yeah.
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
That's awesome.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Go in the cave and go up, yeah.
If we use the ability here...
Yep, ascend. So we've seen, like, what is it, 4 different new abilities? There's another one of those robot NPCs. Whoa!
Come on! Keep going!
This is awesome.
Okay.
Such a helpful
We
ability.
emerged at the top of the hill.
Snowy area. Better get some clothing on.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one,
Yes.
you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
So that's what I was thinking, like...
Another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
So yeah, climbing won't be, you know...
There's another concept.
It's like, oh, we're in the same world.
It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
What if it's tedious to climb mountains again? But no, we just
equipped with fused weapons.
ascend.
Battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Battles are
It blew me away with wind.
Oh, so enemies can use these fused weapons.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
Interesting.
Ah!
Oh no.
I got pushed off.
Skydive!
Oh well.
Yes!
Just return to the surface.
Nice. Okay.
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this.
My skydiving. Oh,
It
there's
feels
a
so
lift.
good.
Man, look at this
In the
view.
sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
So much to dissect.
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
Yeah, you can go anywhere from the sky
Once
islands.
you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Oh, and there's.
Let's dive into this river.
I should have looked at the minimap. It switched between surface and sky.
We're back on the surface.
Oh, and the minimap has coordinates now.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Yeah, that was enough though. There's another one of those tables.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were
That was
updated
excellent,
from
Mr.
the
Aonuma.
previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
So crazily customizable.
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
No LED model? Wait a second, but there's still a minute left? Yeah, they're gonna do the LED model. The OLED model, aren't they? Come on, right? Yeah, what's this? Yep, this is it. Don't like it when things leak, but yeah. Now we see it. It's real. Nice. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, OLED model. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oops. It's available later this month. That's nice. Ooh, the carrying case. And a Pro Controller. Ooh, I want that Pro Controller. That was pretty excellent. Well, thank you, Mr. Aonuma, for that incredible birthday gift. That was an excellent demonstration. Didn't show off too little. Didn't show off too much. The main focus of that presentation was showing off how this quote-unquote crafting system works, how fusing things together works, and of course how to go from the surface to the sky. Really, it didn't show off anything that we hadn't speculated about before, anything that we hadn't said, hey, I think that's an element, while looking at the trailers. But it gave details on those and refined that. Refined our knowledge of those gameplay elements. And so it was really perfect in that way, in that it really didn't give too much new, but instead clarified how things we've already seen work. And so it didn't spoil anything new, but at the same time, it offered an idea of what this game is going to look like. Just the endless possibilities of customization in Tears of the Kingdom. It's amazing. Fusing weapons and using the Ultra Hand to put together objects to make vehicles. And by the way, I love that. Ultra Hand, the reference to Nintendo's past. Great name. And of course, yeah, we also got a bit of merchandise in the form of that leaked OLED model, the Switch case, and that really nice Pro Controller. I like the Pro Controller a lot. And overall, you know what else I like a lot? I liked that gameplay demonstration. Again, it was perfect, and it really showed what Tears of the Kingdom is going to be about on a gameplay level. Certainly not on a story level. There was no story beats there. But it showed us, again, the endless possibilities of a customizable adventure in Tears of the Kingdom. And that is so exciting. So, thank you so much for listening to me reacting to my birthday present from Mr. Aonuma. It was a good time, and I felt it over the past few months and years, the excitement of Tears of the Kingdom. Now I'm really beginning to feel it. We're in the final stretch, we're so close, and this showing us the main ideas, the main concepts of Tears of the Kingdom, it made me even more excited. So, Tears of the Kingdom, yes. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Fawful DX, and I will see you next time on the Kiro Tarakai GameCast.
Crazy guys, a crazy name. It's gonna be a blast. It's the Kiro Tarakai GameCast.
But what happens if I attach meat to an arrow?